What's up, everybody? Welcome to Outlaw Sports with Jesse and John. I'm going to be your host today, Jonathan Neckbeard Lewis. Today, I'm going to be breaking down, well, I won't say breaking down, I'm going to say reacting to some film of one of the most exciting recruits in the 2026 class that just committed a couple days ago to the Oregon Ducks and this Dan Lanning program. And I'm talking about number 2 running back in the 2026 class, Tradarian Ball. Look, guys, this guy is a very exciting guy to watch. We're going to watch some film here in a minute. But before we get started, if you don't know already, if you would like to support the channel, make sure to join the membership known as the Outlaw Posse for $2.99 a month. It's only 75 cents a week, or as Jesse likes to say, a half a bottle of water. Other than that, you can also hit that heart button below as well and donate any amount of money you would like. Any support is greatly appreciated. Now, let's go ahead and jump into this and talk a little bit about Tradarian Ball. Let me bring up my notes here, and then we'll jump into this film. He is in the class of 2026, like I said, out of Texarkana, Texas, on the Arkansas-Texas border, in case you didn't know. He is the number 2 running back in the 2026 class, according to 24/7 Sports, and the number 47th player nationally. He's listed at 5'10", 175 pounds, and I know that we'll have a couple of people going, well, that's pretty light. But let me tell you something right now. He plays a little bit bigger than what this paper suggests. Texas was the presumed favorite to land him for a very long time. They were a heavy favorite actually going into this recruitment. And once again, Oregon snatches a recruit from not just Texas, but a couple other programs, which we'll get on to when we cover this Oregon class as a whole in another video. But man, Dan Lanning is attacking Texas, California, and Florida right now really hard. But why was this recruit so important to me, in my opinion? Well, they only have one running back coming into the 2025 class, and we're talking about number 13 running back Jordan Davidson. So with that being said, let me give you guys some general information on his pros, and then we'll watch some film and see if this goes in comps with that. So it says he did make the Polynesian Bowl roster, plays a lot of, well, he plays out of the receiver slots in position as well. Does play bigger than size gives on paper, and that's for sure. I've watched a little bit of his film already. Home run possibility every time he touches the ball. He's a very explosive player. He's a very decisive cutter, has explosive cuts in redirection, and that's 100% true when you go to watch this film. Burst of acceleration that creates immediate separation, and this is not just great for a running back grabbing the ball, right, but also when he's running these routes as well. Great balance for size running through arm tackles. Does display speed, agility, and vision, and he also is a track star. His 2023 stats: 1,285 rushing yards, 12 touchdowns with 7 yards per carry. That's pretty good in case you didn't know. He does have 24 receptions, 400 yards, and 6 tutties, and this is coming off his sophomore season. And he joins 4-star number 6 defensive lineman Tony Cumberland as the other lone 2026 commitment in this class. Now, for the fun stuff, let's go ahead and jump into this film and give a reaction to it real quick. All right, once again, yeah, it looks like he plays out of the receiver position a lot, and that's according to On3 24/7 Sports and all that. But man, this guy definitely has some acceleration. He definitely has some speed on him, as you guys can see here. All right, we got it coming out of the backfield here. It does say he has great vision and stuff like that. Great awareness for the ball, catching out of the backfield on the screen. Yeah, he definitely is a one-cut, oh my, ankle breaker, one-cut guy, and he has the speed and acceleration both. I can't tell if he has that top gear, though. He also is a punt returner and kick returner as well. I think he mainly does punts, but you're going to see him here. But yeah, the speed and acceleration is phenomenal on this guy. Tracks the ball really well. Now, the one comp to him that people do say he does do, which he did on this play right here really quickly, is he does stand up really fast, right? He runs really upright. So great vision through the hole. And look, the burst of acceleration is nuts. Yeah, I mean, I can't tell if he has that extra gear or not, man, because it seems like he has that burst, and then he really doesn't separate from him, but they're not catching him, right? So I can't tell if they're just that fast or if he's just that fast on that acceleration. So coming out of the backfield, yeah, there we go. Coming across the field. Man, this guy has great hands. His quarterback is not doing him any favors where he's putting this ball when he throws it to him in any of these passes, by the way, having to readjust his body and just cutting through the traffic. Very decisive runner. They're 100% correct on that part. Man, yeah, his vision is really good. And actually, I'll be honest with you, in that one, let me back that one up a little bit. Let me back this up. It looks like he had really good patience. He's waiting on His line, yeah, to open that hole. He definitely has pretty good patience. I know they opened that hole pretty quickly, but once again, he didn't really take off in the acceleration until he saw the hole completely open up and he burst through it. So definitely showing some patience. Maybe we'll see a little bit more of that now as far as the patience go and make a determination. Yeah, he definitely has, but you can definitely tell he waits for the holes to open, and then when he makes a decision, he turns it on 100 miles an hour through it. So yeah, look really good. And you know what? This may sound crazy, maybe not. He looks like an organ player. He plays like an organ player. Look at this one cut, too easy almost, right? For him, the vision is clearly there. I'm not going to sit there and say, what was it, LaMichael James, those guys? Look, they had a great run at Oregon, and I'm not saying he's that. I think he has the potential, obviously, to be that or better. But man, like, let's see here. Let's see if we can throw him a good ball to catch this time. Oh, there we go. Okay, catching it on the run. Had to slow down a little bit, but for the most part, really good thrown ball as he runs all the way off the track. Yeah, this kid looks special. There's no doubt about it. As far as does he look like a number? Once again, coming out of the slot here. See what he does here before I keep talking. All right. Okay. Actually runs a little slant. Has the ability to run a route. There's no doubt about that. He has the speed. It looks like a linebacker or a safety that came down was on him. Either way, he got a little bit of separation on him, but mainly it was just a really good catch, to be honest with you. Um, patience and vision. This kid definitely has the patience and the vision. You definitely see that in the burst and the acceleration. So he has the natural ability of the speed and the acceleration. But look, there's no doubt about it. He's using his ability to learn use the offense to his advantage. Be patient. Let those big guys up front because he's got a big offensive line on that team. And look at this, the little guy running through. Okay, like they said, he plays a little bit bigger than what he suggests on paper, which is 175 pounds. Once again, coming out of the receiver spot, looks like, yep, was a jet sweep. Yep, there we go. And okay, putting his shoulders down, getting in the end zone once again, lowering his shoulder. I mean, he's not afraid of contact. If he's shown anything, he's definitely not afraid of contact there. All right, guys. Well, I don't know. It looks like an Oregon player to me, to be honest with you. It looks like your typical Oregon player, which ends up to be what? Quick, decisive, has the speed, acceleration, vision, everything else. Looks like he's going to need to bulk up a little bit. Other than that, I think Oregon got a phenomenal running back to add to Tony Cumberland in that 2026 class. And Dan Lanning, once again, killing it on the recruiting trail, right? No matter where they're at, Texas, right? Oregon, California, Florida, does not matter. Georgia, going to the East Coast. This dude is getting them from everywhere. So congrats to Dan Lanning. Congrats to any Oregon fans watching this. Looks like you guys got a great running back. I know he's only in his sophomore season. Now going into his junior season. Either way, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure to like, share, and subscribe below. If you guys like watching videos pertaining to college football, SEC football, and as you guys can see, recruiting as well. Other than that, everybody have a good day. And as always, Neckbeard out.